The masked man defeats the magma magician easily and takes his gold coin. Later the next day, Lance is explaining to Mash about Magia Lupus, the elite magicians group who are after gold coins, and they don't know other groups' actual dorm house locations. But Mash doesn't care about all this, he just wants to bake cream puffs, so Lance gives a dorm hoodie to Mash, but to him it's no use. After a while, Lemon arrives to tell them that Tom from Magic Football is in the hospital. But Mash doesn't care, he just wants to eat cream puffs, but he gives in to Lemon because she won't stop irritating him. So Mash goes there with them, and Tom tells them that he had a weird dream where he was stuck and no one could hear him, while his magic power was being sucked. So Lance thinks it's Magia Lupus because many people lost their magic power temporarily after that. Lemon gives a charm cream puff doll to Mash so he will think about her, and she is also worried about him, but Mash doesn't want it, but she pretty much forced the charm doll on him. Later at night, Mash and all go out, breaking the curfew, to find out the reason behind all the cases. And at that moment, they see Lemon in doll form going someplace, and they hide themselves to find the culprit, but she vanishes and they end up somewhere where they can't go out. So they even tried magic spells, but they didn't work, so Mash used his muscle power and brain to make a hole in the school building using physics. Later, they try to chase Lemon but end up at a different place where they find some dude explaining to them that it's an ancient fighting ground and they have to fight for gold coins. So Dot wants to fight him because he's pissed off at him for being so handsome and having a fan club, but the dude doesn't care about his jealousy. They both start fighting, and it seems Dot will lose, but he plants fire magic around him to trick him using time, and he winds up winning the battle. But at that moment they all get sucked into the ground, and Lance ends up meeting Maddle from Magia Lupus, who wanted to fight Mash but he got Lance. And meanwhile Finn and Dot end up with two other magicians from Magia Lupus, but Mash ends up with the masked guy named Razor, who tells him that Mash doesn't have magic power, and Mash is different like him, but Mash tries to deny it, so they both decide to battle. If you liked what you saw, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.